I just finished putting on my last bangle of my Yearly Co bracelets. I have been wearing these Yearly Co bracelets since I was introduced to the brand. It is truly something I've become obsessed with. It's a huge part of my everyday fashion. So many times people ask specifics about my stack. So today I thought we're coming into a gifting season and it would be a good time to go through and give you a little stack tour, show you all of my Yearly Co bracelets, talk about them, and then talk about this custom piece that I just got made for little Lula. So come in here to my closet with me and I'll take them all off and I'll show you. All right, it gets me excited even to talk about them when I tell you that I fell in love with this brand first, and then their product, and then now I would call it an obsession. Good things do that to you, make you obsessed. So let me show you guys each of the bracelets that I wear in my stack so that if you're eyeing one or you want to ask for one to put on your wish list, you can see them kind of in action. So these are two of my favorites, and I have two of them because I love them so much. This is the thick wavy. I love something, it's something playful about this. I just love these. I also love the ripple. Each one of these two has like meaning behind it, and you need to look up, I'll link my entire page where you can see everything that I have in my stack and you can see the specifics of like what this piece stands for. It obviously stands for whatever you want it to stand for because these are really like meaningful pieces that people gift to you for certain milestones and reasons and stuff. So whatever it means to you obviously takes on a whole new meaning. We're going to talk about the custom in a minute, but this piece is kind of a custom piece. So you see, because I have 6 family members, it has 6 of those little marquee diamonds on it. So it's on the ripple, but it's got that like kind of special customization aspect. I really love the birthstone bangles too because it's a way to celebrate your babies like all on one bangle. So this was when I only had 3 and it has all 3 of their birthstones. And then you can go back and you can add if you have another baby. You can see this one too. This is one of my favorites. I got this when I had 3 children. So this was one of the early ones that I got. It's called Diamond Decade. This I really like because it adds some texture to your stack. So this is called the square chain link. It feels different and it feels like it kind of breaks up the bangles. Another one with texture I really like, the heavy twist. These all come in different weights and different price points. Then you've got your kind of traditional bangle. So I have 2 of these in the decade and 1 of these in the heavyweight. The really cool thing about these two, you can engrave, do like hand engraving on the inside of this. So they have a couple different engraving options. And my friend Maddie got me this one. It says "Livin' Fully, Darlin'." A lot of people really love the simple ease of just those regular bangles too. This is a really special one. This is the thick etoile. They did this collab with Octavia Elizabeth, who does really beautiful, like very high-end pieces. They have thinner ones, then they have this thick one. I really like this too because this is kind of a standalone bracelet that you could kind of wear by itself. It feels like a really special piece. Then you move on to these I wear on my right hand. So I got these sized a little bit bigger than the other ones. I call it my storage unit because I ran out of space on this side. A lot of people do the tradition of, they started as an anniversary bracelet. Anne, who is the founder of Yearly Co., her story is amazing. In their family, they used to give a bangle for every year of marriage. And so it started with her grandma, and then they went to this same jeweler, and then the jeweler shut down, and then she started making them in her garage, and this whole like beautiful serendipitous cool story. So me, in saying all that, I clearly have more bracelets than the years married that I am. So maybe we're going with dog years for me. So you go into the right arm, and I wear this one right here. And this one's the thick pave. This one's also a special one. This is the half birthday bracelet. It's their take kind of on a tennis bracelet. I really love this one, how it breaks up the stacks too. And then last but not least, this is a very special piece. And this is a custom piece that I did with Yearly Co. when Lula was born. Basically with their custom offerings, you come in and you tell them your story. You could even bring in a piece that you already have and like repurpose it. You could look at their offerings of diamonds or stones and you could create a piece around that. I had this thought of, do we do this heart that's kind of like my piece of the jewelry? This is something that I'll be wearing. Obviously, she isn't going to wear her diamond right now, but we put this little yellow heart beside it, thinking that in the future we would take this little yellow heart out of my bracelet and then put it in one for her. So like this is kind of like the me and the Lula. And it was so cool because like I looked at this tray of all of their heart diamonds. They had everything from like a 1/4 of a carat all the way up to almost 2.5 carats. So you could kind of pick what you wanted and all different price points. And then they had these little yellow ones. And I was like, you know what? Yellow felt like our color. And they put it on this triple weight. So it's a custom heart bangle on this triple weight. They'll kind of advise you of what they feel like looks the best with your stone. And it was just a really special process that I felt like I kept me in mind. I kept my baby in mind. And I kept this event in my life that I was trying to kind of like remember and even like make another cool event whenever I take this off and give it to her one day. And that's what's what's so special about Yearly Co. It's more than just a gold bracelet. Gold bracelets, of course, are special and amazing, and how cool is it to receive a piece of jewelry? But to receive a piece of jewelry with so much like meaning behind it, and to start your collection, and to be wearing a living heirloom, it's really become part of my life. It's something that I wear every single day. Whenever I look at each of these bracelets, they all kind of like mean something else. I got them at different times. I still remember whenever I got this first wavy bangle, I had just like had a miscarriage, and I was in there and I was looking at what did I want to buy next, and the girl in the store was like, you know, the wavy bangle sometimes represents the ups and downs of life. And I was like, well, you just sold that bracelet to me, so like I got this during that time. I'm wearing it next to something that represents the baby that I had after that hard time. This bracelet I got right before we shot our baby announcement for Lula. This one I got when I was pregnant with Lula. Each one of these bracelets kind of means something else to me. It's just a really special brand. And now, if you know me, I gift Yearly Co to you, because I just think that it's the ultimate gift for not only anniversaries, but for birthdays and having babies and hard times in your life. And I know with Mother's Day and graduation, all the things that are coming up in life, I just wanted to kind of go through, and I wanted to show my bangles so that if you're looking for, you know, which one do I want, or which one do I want to put on my wish list to get one day, so that you can kind of like see them on somebody's wrist. Whether you're gifting it or getting it for yourself, they have these sizing kits. So say you wanted to gift it to your mom one day or something like that, and you're like, I don't know her size. Send her a sizing kit and say, hey, if one day down the road I were to get you like the most cool gift of all time, can you please measure your wrist and give me your size? So once you have that, they'll keep it on file, and then anybody can go and get a gift for that person and know their size. So once again, truly one of my favorite brands of all time, if you couldn't tell. And one that I want to share with you guys today, because A, I get asked a lot of times, like, can you show your wrist? Can you tell me specifically which ones you wear? B, because this is just like one of the things that is kind of part of my general style and who I am and what I put on every day. So I'd never really shown them all together like that. So I thought that would be a good thing to show you guys today. So I hope that gives you a little bit of inspo for a gift down the road, something for a special occasion. And for one of you, we're doing something really special. The custom bracelet, like I said, this custom piece is truly one of my favorite pieces of jewelry I have ever gotten in my entire life. And we want to do a custom piece for one of you guys. So you can see how to enter in the caption. And it's something that we wanted to gift to one of you guys just to celebrate you, because we're all about celebrating literally everything.